This video is about how to complete the cross-hatching sheet using your pencil. First, if you are able, print out this sheet from the seesaw activity so you can complete it using your pencil. If you cannot print out this sheet using a printer, I'll show you at the end of this video how you can complete it on a separate piece of paper. First, make sure you write your name and class at the top. So I will write Mrs. Dahl and 5 blank because I'm part of all of the 5th grade classes. There's 3 sections at the top that we will fill out with our hatching. We have the regular hatching, the cross-hatching, and the pointillism. For regular hatching, our darker area means that the lines are very close together, so it's much darker. So I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to draw a bunch of lines really close together. For the medium value of hatching, I'm going to start spreading out the lines a little bit further apart so it looks lighter. And for the lighter section of hatching, I spread them even further apart so that it gets even lighter. And that's hatching. For cross-hatching, we're doing the same thing, but instead of having one direction of lines, we will have lines going in 2 different directions. So in my dark area, the lines will be really close together in one direction, and they will also be really close together in the opposite direction so that the lines cross. In the medium section, I spread the lines a little bit further away from each other. And then I do the same thing in the opposite direction. In the light section, I have them even further apart in both directions. And that's cross-hatching. Lastly, for pointillism, I'm doing dots and only dots with my pencil. In the dark area, the dots are really close together. In the medium section, the dots will start to get further apart. And in the lighter section, the dots get even further apart. The bottom 2 spaces are for you to practice one of these types of hatching in an actual 3-dimensional shape. So in the cube, you can decide which type of hatching you want to use. For my example, I'm going to use cross-hatching in my cube so you can see what it looks like. I'm going to start with the dark space first. I did my lines in one direction. Now I will do them in the opposite direction. In the medium space, just like I did up here, my lines will start to get further apart. In the light section, my lines will be even further apart in both directions. And the cube is finished. This last part, we're going to turn a flat circle into a 3-dimensional sphere. This is the most challenging one to do, so I just ask that you try your best. We are going to gradually change from dark to light using cross-hatching. So down at the bottom, I'm going to start with lines really close together for my darker value. I did one direction, and then I'm going to make lines cross over the opposite direction to make it even darker. Now I'm getting into my middle section. I'm going to continue doing lines in the same directions, just this time I'm going to start spacing them further apart. I did one direction, and now I'm going to do the opposite direction. And it got a little bit lighter than my darker area. My lightest spot then, I'm going to do the same types of directions of lines, just really far apart. And there's my gradual or slow change from dark to light in my sphere.